Hello and welcome to episode 7 of How Do You Solve a Problem Like Korea. My name is Blethig and we were just finishing up from the annexation of large chunks of Yanzhou. Now we've got a bit of rebellion risk left as a consequence of that. My aggressive expansion is a tad on the high side. My stability has dropped because of the death of my king, which is fine because my old king was an inbred moron and my new king is so much better, and the heir is better still, which is absolutely lovely. So I should check actually who have I lost royal marriages. No, only had the one, and that's fine. I don't see anybody else to. Is there anybody down here I should be making friends with? Because I don't have many slots full, and I would like to get stuck into the Japanese islands at some point. Not them, I guess. They hate me. They're threatened by me, but who knows? They might be willing to do something. But then again, isn't that you? You've got a claim on this province, have you? Some legitimacy? Yeah, right. Of course you have. Thieving gits. Diplomacy. Would they be willing to? No, they would not offer an alliance. Ah, you're because of your status as a vassal. Yeah, they're all vassals, so I can't really make friends in that sense. You hate me as well. There is going to have to be a reckoning with Japan at some point, isn't there? And even though you're a bit neutral, I still can't because you are a vassal under Japan. So none of you managed to get independent of Japan as yet. No. And you certainly wouldn't do it because you've set me as a rival, which is fine because I am going to kick your backside at some point as well. Keep wasting your manpower on each of the boys. That's what we like to see. Now you are mothballed. Yep, fine. I haven't got much in the way of ships. I'm making a bit of cash. Well, I've got a bit of. I've got one space left, but I did collect a cog, didn't I? Fairly sure I did. Where was it? Where's my trade fleet? Yeah, let's split the cogs off. I don't need that. Okay, now do it. Split it off. Thank you. And I don't need you. I think I've got. I don't need any cogs rich at the moment. I certainly don't need an extra one. So you can go away. So do I want more galleys or do I want more trade ships? Because I've now got space for one of each. Trade ships money is good, but then again, if I am going to go to war with Japan, it would be handy to be able to stop any counterattacks by controlling the waters. So let's do one of each, I think. That sounds like a sensible compromise, or at least a compromise of some degree of sensibility. Let's have one bark and one galley. Don't want any heavy ships at the moment. Get more bang for the buck out of the galleys. So, rebellion risks. No, it's fine. Got a nasty bit of autonomy there, but you know we can live with that. It'll get better. So maybe I could now rein in the military spending as well and bring my troops back a bit. Back here with you. Back here with you. And are they fully reinforced? No, not quite. I need a few, but I can still cut it back a bit. Yeah, that'll do. And in terms of conversions, oh, they've all gone back up again. Non-accepted culture and development. Are there any decisions I could make to help that up? I've got no decisions at all. I want something to make more prestige. What can I do to make more prestige? Something. Annoying. Let's go for the unit. Maybe, can I abandon that? Maybe I should abandon it because I don't see any chances really to get any in the meantime. Yeah, but let's start some conversions nonetheless. 72 is not ideal, but it's better to be working on it than not working on it. I would like to build some marketplaces and the like. What's the little icon look like? It looks a bit like a Buddhist. This is supposed to be Confucian. Still. Close enough. At least it's not a monk. Not a European monk, I mean. My cash each month is now okay-ish, but not brilliant. I do need some technology increases. I've got one. Oh, I've got two. There we go. Pike Square, that's good to have. Bit of military edge. Click on them. Click, please. Yes, click. There. Disciplined pikemen. Lovely. Tactics and morale. And next I get an improved unit as well. What am I? That puts me at 4. You are on 4. You are on 5. You're on 4. You're on 3. Easy peasy. And I think I've got a bit of cash in the bank. Let's start making some marketplaces in some good places. Yeah, whatever. Buildings. Marketplace. Where's some good places for that? 1.6, 1.8, 2.6. Where's the trade nodes here? Yeah, if I build them there, though, it's not going to my trade node. That's the problem. As much as it would be nice to have that. Good. Let's have a quick peek here. How much do we get? We don't get a lot out of that, you see. We control 3% of it. Whereas this one, we control 42% of it. So even though it's a poorer node, or is it? .3% of the power. It's more worthwhile here because we're collecting more of the trade power generated from it. So despite the fact that these are so juicy. Oh, sorry, I'm looking in the wrong one anyway. This is not the Beijing one, this is the Nippon one. We control 24%. I'm going to build up here instead. Perhaps I'm stupid. Certainly I've been called that before. Ooh, yes, have that there. 12.6, really? Yay, have that. See what difference this makes when it all comes online. Okay, can't afford it anymore. Rebel Uprising. Yanzhou Separatists. Boost stability. Okay, let's boost stability. How much is it increasing? We'll see. No missions. I've got an option for the mission. Convert Sartu to Confucianism. Sartu is doable. Take a while, but it's doable. Incorporate coaching. Can I do that? Again, how long would that take? I bet they hate me at the moment. Oh no, they don't. They don't hate me. Loyal. Diplomacy. Influence. Annex vassal. We can't do it for another 4 years, and we need to have at least X opinion. What kind of modifiers are there to overcome? Heretic religion -40. Isn't that going to make it pretty tricky? Kochin would not trust Korea to die properly. That's nice to know. You know, I should try and keep them happy anyway. So let's improve the relations, but I can't see it being very likely that they will allow me to annex them. Briella, where is that? There. Birja. Now, again, I can't do that for a while because I've got a truce with them for another 7 years. So I don't really want a mission I've got to sit on for 7 years and not do anything to. That's probably the best of a bad lot. Missionary strength. Well, that would be helpful to do the others. Okay, yeah. Not great, but, it's better than others. And we're starting to get something like a regional power now. And keeping Ming on side, which is also very important. Let's boost the speed a bit, because there's not a huge amount to do at the moment. There's my ships ready though. The galley. I have to mothball it. It seems strange to build something to mothball it, but there you are. At least now it's on standby, and you have to go and help protect trade in Get in. Yep. Go. And we're done. All of which... How long before this building? It'll be interesting. I want to compare my income day before, day after, if I can. To see just how much difference this little round of buildings makes. My armies are... Oh, my manpower's starting to pick up again. It's going to be a while, though. I do have some soju in the fridge, some Korean rice wine. But as this is a school night, I probably shouldn't start on that. Or I won't be getting a huge amount of work done tomorrow. Ugh, really want some ideas. Still some way off. I need to save up my admin points and stop spending them on other stuff. As long as I keep conquering, that's going to happen, isn't it? Do I want to build more marketplaces? That's probably a good place to build a fort, isn't it? How many building slots? I've got one, so I either build I build that there or nothing else. This one has one as well because they're a bit poor. Or would that be a better slot actually? Yeah, that might be because there's a bit less overlap. That would protect this one and this one, whereas this protects that one and that one. So perhaps that would be a good place to build a fort. Shall I do that? Do I have the money? Not quite. But I will do soon. But I think that's close but no cigar. Ha! Oh, stick around for the jokes, they only get worse. Boosted them. Harsh treatment. Seed. Hunken, Hetu Ala, Irinhala, Ferdin, and Ninguta. I think the term for that is get yourselves out. You are not getting all of that. So you get up here please and be ready to take it back. But I suppose I need to. That means I need to boost my army to the max if there's about to be an uprising. I don't want to get caught napping by it. Now I've done that, it's going to sit there for at 90% for the next 6 months while I bleed money on unnecessary army maintenance. I think the best thing to do is just let it trigger and smash it down again. There we go. Ouch. That was the wrong way around, wasn't it? You're going to lose. You win. Good, good. Oh, what? Another one? I lost. I won. Go kick. Oh no! Wait for a tick. Unfortunately, that's going to let them take it. But you really need to wait a tick. Okay. You've got your 6. Yeah, you're a much better leader than he is. Hopefully that will tip the balance. Let's find out. Get some good rolls. Oh, no, don't let him roll a 9. Come on, you can do it. Ooh, so close. And it was the general that tipped it, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. No, we're done. It wasn't captured, that's the main thing. How far are you going? I didn't invite you down here on holiday, did I? I don't think I did. Right. So, provincial unrests. Okay, that's them smacked down for now. I can drop my army maintenance again. Overextension. Oh yeah, still. Oops. I do need to do that. I didn't have time. Even though I'm trying to save up for admin tech, it is more important to deal with it. To call my provinces. So I could build that fort now, or I could build a couple more marketplaces. One more marketplace. Oh, I didn't check, did I, you idiot? I didn't check the before and after. Never mind. It's certainly more. Certainly more. I suppose we'll have a look at the trade map. What kind of numbers are we talking here? not our fantastic leader. Please tell me it was the rubbish one that died. It wasn't the rubbish one that died, it was the good one that died. Ah. Oh dear. Still, there'll be statues built to that man. I know they always say the standard text is always he was a colossus of combat, but that guy really was. You come back a bit further south now. When's my truce with you over? A few more years yet. My truce with you. About the same time. I do want these coastal provinces. I wonder if I'll suddenly get the random trigger to remove the terra incognita from these so I can see what's here. That looks unexplored. It might, well, uncolonised. It may be, or it may be part of this. Can't find out yet. Do I want advisors now? Have I got money now for advisors? I think maybe I have. Doing well. I want admin, so maybe an admin advisor would be a good point, because that's the lowest, and I want to get up a couple of points. Should I switch the focus to admin? That's not a bad idea, because it would get me up towards an idea group, and then I can start pushing up and specialising. Let's do that. Let's, yeah. That's still pretty respectable in the other two areas anyway. Tax modifier plus 10. You know, you might pay for yourself 1.3 monthly. That's not your name, I know. Be a strange thing to have called you, wouldn't it? Let's see, so at the moment my taxation is 6.18. If I appoint you, yeah, it goes to... No, you don't pay for yourself, not quite. But, you know, you help boost those points. And now we're looking at a... quicker, they're not quick, but quicker turnaround for the admin points. Anything else I desperately want? No. Not really. They're nice, but don't want to be spending the cash, not at the moment. Too many other things to spend it on. Oh, no, naughty boys, what do you want? Haxi separatists. I've got some Haxi territory, so I don't want them here. You, my friends, can bugger off. Excuse me, sorry for sneezing at you. Didn't set up a mute button on the mic, which was probably a mistake. Go on, you two, up you get. Now might be a good time to recruit a new general. What's their general like? 1-1. He's terrible. My general's a bit better than that. Although not massive. Oh, 3 shock, 3 manoeuvre. That's not bad, you know. Not for this stage of the game, anyway. So you're going to arrive there. You've got a tick. You're going to get there. Yep, you've got a tick before you meet, I hope. Yeah, I know. You are going to get there on the 4th of March, so you've got a tick to come. That's good. These guys are going to be forever yet. There we go. You're going to do it? You are going to do it. Come on. Maybe. Yep, good rolls. That'll do. Come further south. You can come further back again. To Pyongyang. And now I'll cut the funding again. Back on starvation rations, guys. Thanks for the fight. One of them's got that one's got some provincial unrest. Overextension. Well, that'll soon be sorted. Yeah, halfway through. Good, good. Boost speed again for a little bit. How are you feeling? Maybe we should time to top off rep with you again. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. Yay, so no overextension. How does that help the situation here? It's gone up. Really? It's gone up without overextension now. So it's still saying overextension. I have no overextension. It's gone. My overextension is gone. I have a zip overextension. It's got separatism. Oh, whatever. Just boost it. Don't like doing that. Now, what was that for? SAR2, was it? Yep, SAR2. So there's the obvious one then. Go for SAR2. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Got a nice king who's good at that kind of thing. That's all going to help. The focus is going to help. We'll get up to there, get a few ideas through. What's the first one we get is tech cost down. Excellent. Now this might be a good time to start thinking about making some moves on them. Japan's going through the peasant war. That means their manpower's low, doesn't it? To get the peasants' war, your manpower has to be low for a period of time. Below a certain percentage. Manpower zip. So we'll look at some of these other ones. This is one of the big ones. This is that is Japan, is it? Oh, I see. They're trying to unify it. Well, that's what. No, that's Yamaha. Yamana. Manpower. I thought that was them for the moment. A bit. Better than mine, anyway. And Kozuki. Is where are you? Shouldn't you be here? I'm looking at the province now. I should be looking at this. Yusugi. Oh, I saw you there a second ago. You're okay, so it's just Japan that's suffering this. I guess they've suddenly swallowed one of their vassals and expanded a bit. And now they're suffering. Hopefully the others are going to pile in. I don't like the idea of them becoming unified yet. I'm not ready to take those on just yet. Once I'm topped off with Ming, I'm going to start fabricating some claims down there, I think. Southern Island? Southern Island might be good because I can then use my galleys to block off attacks while I'm taking them. Yeah, that might be the right way to go. Galleys here. If I can beat them in a naval battle, they will not be able to do anything. I can sit on the war goal, build up my score. Navies. What's Japan got in the way of navies? 2 light ships, 1 galley. Not a concern. Yaman there has nothing. And Yusugi. So am I going? I do know my alphabet, I assure you. Sugi, again, not much worth worrying about. So suddenly those 6 galleys don't look like such a silly investment, do they? I could do that. I could have them sit here. Here initially, take this, and move across here to that. That's what I'm going to do. Now, I suppose the question is, can I do fabricate claims on 2 of them at once? Now, what we're looking like? Improved relations 88. Aggressive expansion's almost gone. Border friction's low. Let's recall you. Now this guy, influence, annex vassal. Must have 190 opinion. Improved relations 165, aggressive expansion's going away, declared war's going away. But I can't get to 190, can I, because of that minus 40. I might have to release them and kick their backside at some point. try to... Can I convert them? No. Maybe I could do that with a royal marriage as well once I've got it up to a certain level. We'll see. But I think we're going to go for this island. Show province. It's not bad. It's certainly in a good trade node for me. Where is that trade node? It's right there. Now, I suppose does this one count as having the trade node? That does. Coastal centre of trade. Well, that decision's easily made then, isn't it? I'm going to take that. I'm going to use these to make it hopefully an easy fight whilst we ferry the troops across in the galleys. Let's get them over there. But I really do want to build up a force limit first. If I can build up my money... But if I can build up my money, I could use mercs instead. They can do the dying. Lose 1 inflation. What's my inflation like? Is it a problem? Barely. This is going to be gain inflation, isn't it? Now it's not a problem, but annoying. Thanks for that. There we go. So now I should have 0 overextension. Yep. Now it's -5. Sadly, we've already upped that, so not much we can do. The problem with being on speed 4 is you get these pop-ups for auto-saving, these slowdowns for auto-saving constantly. Gets a bit annoying. Manpower creeping up. Do I really want to get into a war with no manpower? I don't know. Oh, I did say I was going to start fabricating, didn't I? And I didn't. Like an idiot. Let's close some of these. Dynastic, Alliance, declare war. No, I guess it's my lie. I'm not going to do that right now. We are going to do the fabricate claim on the expensive one. Go. And the Korean Empire will extend into Japan, starting at the southern island, the name of which I don't know. Does it tell you if you go into geographic mode? I don't believe I had a Master of Mint. No. Possibly I had the option of one, but I didn't have one. Oh, missionary strength +2. Expensive though. It would get me through that though. Would help, but no, not a good use of cash. I'm going to call a halt to this episode for now. So thank you. This is Blethig with How Do You Solve a Problem Like Korea. I shall hopefully see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for your time. Goodbye.